Assalamu alaikum. Hello, boys and girls. How are you? This is teacher Minna, and today is the second day for our videos. And as you can see, the lesson of today is science. So I missed you all. Siba, Nasma, Hamza, Maryam, Ahmed, Muhammad, Tariq, Ilyas, Salsabil, Aya, Munira, Hanna Batul, Safwan, Yusuf, Zain, Malik, Juri, Juwairiya, Salma, Abdul Qadir, and Nada. So, what about our lesson today? What are we going to take? Before we start our lesson, make sure to bring something with you. What is this? The thing that you need to bring is, yes, pencil and copybook. Maybe you will need to write something, not only for this lesson. From now on, you will have to have a pencil and notebook. Because if we learned a new word, we need to write it down alongside with the book. So make sure that you bring the book and a copybook and a pencil. Okay. So open page number 90. Page number 90. We will talk about moon motions and phases. We were talking about moon before. You remember moon when we were watching this song? It's my time to shine. I bet that Aya and Juri and Juwairiya and Salsabil and Tariq and Muhammad remember this song. What about you, Safwan? Do you remember the song, It's My Time to Shine? Okay, so let's go back to the moon page. Don't forget to write the date, guys. So here, the date is March 24, 2020. So write the date so we will know what page we are working at right now. As you can see above, here, March 24, 2020, but write it here in the book. Look how it bounces. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. So we will go back to the moon. Yes, this lesson, when we were talking about the moon, we said that the moon is the closest large object to Earth in the space. So the moon is not here, it's in the space, and it goes around the Earth. The Earth goes around the what? Yes, goes around the sun. Okay, so if you stay tuned, we will play the song for the moon again, the song that you like it for the moon. But let's go today and see our lesson. It was about the moon motions and phases. So guys, as you know, the moon goes around us. Okay? And the moon is not like the sun. The sun is really big ball of fire, right? That's why it gives us light and heat. But why we can see the moon in the sky and it's shiny? Is the moon a ball of fire and gas like the sun? No, the moon is like a hard rock. So how can we see the moon shiny? Actually, we see the moon shiny because he is like a mirror for the sun. So when the moon facing the sun, we can see the moon like this. And when he is not or about it, it gets darker and darker like this. So the moon are like the earth. When we are facing the sun, it's day. When we are not facing the sun, it's night. Okay guys, to see all the kind of moon phases, what's meaning of moon phases, miss? Okay, moon take 1 month or less to go around the earth. The moon take 1 month or less to go around the sun. And when we do this, we will have a different phases of the moon. Sometimes he's looking at us, and sometimes he's not, he's turning, and sometimes he's like this, crescent. Okay, and we will see this at the beginning of the month, or this one at the beginning of the month and this one at the ending of the month, like Ramadan. In month of Ramadan we see the first one is like this. So he has 8 phases. Right here in the book, let's count how many phases that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there is one missing, because there are 8 phases. So that's how the moon starts. Go back, go to your window and look for the moon at the sky at night. See what phase are the moon. At the beginning of the month, we see the moon like this, when we call this crescent. We call it what? Crescent. We call it what? Crescent. Excellent job. But while the moon goes around and around the sun, it changes. So here, he's not facing the sun. Here, the sun is here, and he facing us. That's why we see it dark. But here, it's facing us and facing the sun. That's why he has so much light, like day. And this one is called full moon. This one calls what? Full moon. Repeat after me. Full moon. Full moon. We have crescent like this and this, and we have full moon. That's when we can see the moon shining in the sky, in the clear sky. If there is no cloud, we can see full moon like this. Did you see a full moon before in the sky? Yes. Good job, Zain. Yes, we have seen a moon before, Siba, right? So tell me, Munira, have you seen a full moon before? When it's all bright at the sky? When it's not fully facing the sun, we call it new moon, because he didn't start his phases yet. Okay, that's how we see it in the sky. Start to be bigger and bigger. It's all there, but this is the phase that he see from the sun, and this one is not, until he face all of the sun and become bright like this. And because he's going around and around, it's like this. So the word month, the 30 days, when we have 30 days, we call it month, right? Actually came from the word moon. Repeat after me. Moon. Can you write moon on your notebook? Write the date, and right now write moon. I will give you 1 minute to write this one. Moon. Moon. عبد القادر, حمزة, نسمة, آية, طارق, سلمى. Good job everyone. Yusuf, Safwan. Moon. M-O-O-N. Moon. Okay, we will watch 2 videos now. One video about the moon, the song that you like, and the other one explain for us how the phases goes. And guys, don't you forget to bring some stuff tomorrow. We will use it to do some project about the moon phases. So, Miss, what is project? Okay, you will need one Oreo biscuit, paper and markers or crayons or colors or pen, and white paper dash. We will do some activity tomorrow. I will take a video of it and we will do it together. Okay? So right now, let's watch the video that I told you about, and I know that you'll like it so much. Look how they reflect the light. So it's reflect the light.
Get down. The earth and I are spinning.
Let's start it from the beginning, because maybe you didn't listen.
I'm just reflecting light. See, let me help you break it down. The earth and I are spinning around, and I orbit the earth in a loop.
You see, the moon is kinda like my hula hoop.
We both orbit the sun, he's the big shot.
I'm the center of the solar system, I'm so
The
hot.
sun's like a light bulb, and I'm like a mirror. Light bounces off me, and then it appears to the earth below for a lovely view. The animals like wolves who go, "Awoo." Sometimes I'm full, sometimes half on. Sometimes I'm crescent, or it looks like I'm gone, but I'm here in the dark, just a lonely moon. Hoping that somebody will visit me soon. I'm covered in dust, and I'm made of rock, so come see me soon, and go on a moonwalk.
As you can see, guys, it's made of rock. It's not like hot gas like the sun.
One giant leap for Storybot Guide.
Okay guys, so let's watch this video too.
If you ever look up at the moon in the night sky, say before you go to bed, you've probably noticed that as the days and weeks go by, the moon looks like it's changing shape. Some nights, it's a little sliver, and some nights, a few weeks later, it's a big bright circle. Well, the moon doesn't actually change shape, but our view of it does. Why? Well, the moon, just like the Earth, has a day side and a night side. A part that's facing the sun and a part that's not. So when we see a little sliver of bright moon, we're seeing a little part of the moon that's facing the sun, while the rest of the side that's facing us is dark. And the size and the shape of that sliver of lit up moon changes because the moon orbits or moves around Earth. It takes the moon about 1 month to make one full orbit around the Earth. And as it moves around our planet, the daytime side of the moon, the side that's lit up from the sun, is facing in different directions as we see it from Earth. This means that every night we get a slightly different view of the moon. And during its month-long trip in orbit around the Earth, the bright part of the moon appears to grow and then shrink from right to left. The different shapes that we see of the lit up part of the moon are called phases. And there are 8 phases of the moon.
So guys, it called phases of the moon. Okay? So we don't need to watch all the video. So we now know that the moon has phases. Has what? Phases. Has phases. Okay guys, that was today. That was us for today, and inshallah we will see you tomorrow, and we will continue and do our letter experiment or project. See you soon. Bye bye.